So what I've done so far is I gessoed the back. I added in the two colors that I usually add in, which is steel gray and let's see, silver marlin is the blue color, and then gesso. And then this color right here is folk art, and the color is green gold. And I'm just giving it a try to see if I'm gonna like. I want to kind of have a Christmassy look. So this has the shimmery gold in it, so we'll see. I have been drawing these girls for a long, long time. When I was young, this is the way I would draw things, and I guess that just happens to be my style. But I'm trying to make it a little more abstract by using the palette knife. I really like mixing the colors too. So I don't know what I will add to this yet, but I'm sure I will be adding something.
Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
What I did right there is I just took some steel gray and mixed it in just to see if I would like it. Go ahead and put the sleeves
All I
in.
wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I longed for
Turn something on,
this
but
moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else.
I was going to be going home today, but then I woke up and I wasn't feeling real good. We had coronavirus about how long ago was it, Rebecca? 2 weeks or 3? It's 3 weeks now. It's been 3 weeks now. And I don't know if I'm feeling bad from just like some of the aftermath. All I had basically was like cold symptoms, runny nose, headache was pretty bad. Taste and smell, which is such a weird thing, very strange. But I've got all that back. The one thing that is still kind of bothering me a little is my ears are ringing like crazy. So I'm adding in a little bit of the steel gray, and I think on top of this green is going to make it look kind of silvery. But we're just going to, this is all just a trial and error. And when I tell you guys to just do your thing, just look at the colors that you like. Actually, green is really my least favorite color, but it's Christmassy and I wanted her to have a real Christmas feel. So. At the bottom of the dress, I'm just kind of pulling it out. I don't really have a bottom exactly. I'm just kind of letting it flow. kind of put an outline in for the wings, but it's just a real basic because they usually end up being a lot bigger than that. But I just wanted some sort of a shape. And I love the way the gesso, just the way it just piles up, and it just gives such great texture. Being at Rebecca's house, I don't have as much paint as I normally would have at home, so I have a little issue with buying craft supplies. But I think anybody who does, you go overboard, or at least I do. So the amount that we bought this weekend just shows that you can craft with any amount of paint, as long as you have some of the basic colors. I don't know a whole lot about mixing paint, but there are so many videos out there. Donna Downey, I took one of her classes recently, and she was talking about how to mix paint and getting your own colors and mixing from a palette that you choose, and it's very interesting. I don't want somebody to see my stuff and go, oh yeah, she used, you know, whatever color, phthalo blue, or, you know, I don't want them to go, oh, I know exactly what that color is. I want there to be some sort of a little bit different color to it. The hair that I'm doing on these for you guys is pretty basic. Side swept, messy bun on the side, just to show you guys how easy it is to do hair. Hair was always the very scariest thing for me. That and putting in the necks. I always hated putting in the necks because I was so afraid I would get the lines wrong. I haven't put the strands of the hair off to the side, and I usually do that with a pen. Just hadn't thought about it. So some of the other artists that inspire me in all of the artwork that I've done is Anissa from This and That. She was a furniture painter at first, and then she started painting, just painting paintings to go with the furniture that she was doing, and she started an online group, and I've been a part of her group since the very beginning, and I've learned so much. I know that my style is going to be different than theirs. And when I try so hard to do somebody else's style and it doesn't turn out just the way I want it, it upsets me. And I think that Anissa's really good at teaching you simple ways to do things, and then she also has a more intermediate group. But I encourage anybody to look her up. Her furniture, of course, is beautiful, and yes, I have a dresser that she painted, and I've had a couple of custom things made by her. And another one is Dion Woods from the Turquoise Iris. She's the first one I think that I found when I was looking to do the painting of the furniture that I was doing. I love to paint furniture, but I wanted to find my colors, and my colors were a lot brighter than some people's colors. I love teal, I love pinks, and just different looks on things. Oh, but I want to say, I think probably before Turquoise Iris, it was actually Jamie Ray Vintage. I started with her. She was on YouTube and she would paint furniture, and her furniture videos are so simple to follow. You guys definitely go and look up Jamie Ray Vintage. Her name is Jamie Ray, and her husband Zeb have done videos now for a long time. They're remodeling a farmhouse that they bought, but if you go back on some of her stuff and you just look at the shorter painting videos, it's amazing, and you could look at it and go, oh, okay, well, I see where I would like my style to be. And it's so cool that you can go on YouTube and you can find these people that are gonna inspire you and teach you. So hopefully I can do that too. All right, so I think she looks a little plain, but let me do some different colors in her hair to give her something a little different.
So come on in, come on up, come on over. We'll be singing all them songs. So let us have a swinging.
I'm just adding this dark brown into some of the white gesso. I'll show you what I've mixed up here. Right here, I just took some of the dark brown, and there's the white gesso, and I'm just mixing the color that's going to go into the hair.
Come on in, nothing better. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3.
We've got Dancing with the Stars going in the background, and Rebecca and I were really big fans of Bachelorette and Bachelor. When she lived at home, we would watch it all the time, and now that she's an old married woman and living in her own place, we only still watch it when we're together. I mean, she watches it, I believe, but anyway, it was, what's her name? Caitlin Bristow. So she won the season. We both really liked her. So. Huh? Yeah. See, I get caught up at home because when I'm at home alone and I can watch what I want to, I've been watching Criminal Minds. Love watching that show. I finished all the seasons and now I'm rewatching them again. Okay, so I'm okay with that. What did I do on the others that made it look more colorful? Well, now it's time to do some of the highlighting.
That's something that made you see that I
Okay.
All I've got to give for Christmas is this.
When I am doing the lines in the backgrounds and I want them to be good, I go in the paint and then I do it off to the side, so to try to get a real thin faded line. But I'm going to kind of just outline the wing a little bit.
Your Christmas.
It's something no one else is getting.
It's something you won't be soon forgetting. It's something we can share and take with us anywhere. All I've got to give for Christmas is this, a Christmas kiss. So close your eyes and pucker your lips, 'cause here it is, your Christmas kiss. All I've got for Christmas is this, a Christmas kiss. So close your eyes and pucker your lips, 'cause here it is, your Christmas kiss.
Just experiment with things that you like. I like working in mixed media a lot, so in some of the videos that you're going to see from me, I use scrapbook paper, all kinds of different kind of paper, and I just add even different types of embellishments to my girls. But I am trying to keep these more Christmassy and yet something that somebody would want to buy.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is
So now I've got this color Tuscan Red by Deco Art, and I'm going to mix it with some white gesso, and I'm going to put in her cheekies.
I longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year
There was a slight interruption because the battery went dead on the camera. So what I went ahead and I did, I think I just did some more highlighting. I made the dress a little bit longer, and since she's an angel, I decided to put little feet at the bottom, but it looked too plain to me, so I talked Rebecca into helping me do the little buffalo check around the edges. So that's what I'm going to be working on now. And we'll probably fast forward through all of this, but at least I'll have it all on here. Rebecca did a buffalo check tutorial that we'll be putting up too, so you'll have that to learn from also.
Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow